Good morning, everybody. I just want to reflect on something, right? I always listen to your intuition. Your intuition will never lead you wrong. And all the intuition is, man, is that gut feeling, so to speak. It's the spirit of God really can warn you of things. A lot of times we ignore those. I just woke up probably about 5-10 minutes ago. It is May the 6th, 2026, Wednesday morning, 1:59 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm at the Ronald Reagan Airport. I came early because I didn't make it back in time to get to my little cubby hole. Everything closed up. So I've been noticing. This is always, wherever I go, wherever city, state I go, these organized criminals, they got them following me around, and what they're doing is they sending these children to come around me, all different nationalities, creeds, a lot of them females, some of them the young boys and shit. And they're trying to paint a narrative, right, because it's important that in their eyes, they railroad me and make it look like I'm part of some little network. They've been sending some of them to me to claim like they help me get a job, they get my number, whatever. They call me. It's like yesterday on May the 5th. But I realize it's all part of the setup, right? And I feel like they must all be part of this criminal network. Some of them sound gay, but I don't say nothing. People seem like they're just trying to help. You know, job. The whole time there's something else going on, right? Of course, I know all the time they're constantly being hacked, phone, emails. Rumor has it that they're sending communications from my device, or they use my identity somehow. I don't know how to do this shit. But I don't know none of these people that I meet on past here. That's why I be in hermit mode by myself. But I know that pretty much wherever I go, wherever I show up, they constantly follow me, right? Stalking me, have me sitting around somewhere. And I've been noticing a whole lot too that they have these kids singing by themselves a lot of times in places. Like at the airport. By yourself. Sometimes it be one by yourself, sometimes it might be two. But I notice they usually try to come somewhere in my vicinity. Because what they want to do is they try to, want it to be on camera, or they record somewhere, or then maybe even touch up with AI or visual tech to try to make it appear as though that, because they've got corrupt officials in the judicial system, law enforcement, all these things, part of these things too. And I personally believe, and this may be why several of them keep insinuating that they're Masons and shit. And I'm starting to actually believe that they're not. What I'm starting to believe is that there are just some who ain't with this shit, railroad innocent people. So, but whatever's happening, I believe there are different groups who have things they're blackmailing each other with to keep everyone silent or afraid, or if they get caught up with, you don't go down too, or you all gonna go down too, or we all gonna go down. So it's important that we get this person out of the way, because even though all these things were started on lies, now we gotta make those lies look like truth, right? So, wherever I go, man, it's like I'll be traveling, trying to get away with the chaos, but they follow you wherever you go. Where can you go when you're dealing with organized crime rings, mobs, occult people, all these people tied in together somehow, in some shape, form, or fashion. They want to make it like you brought up some sex groups or whatever. You got some hidden agendas, you brought up some you're on a down low or something. You're a rapist, you're a pedophile, whatever. But we don't believe these type of things are real. They are. Now that I've been being out constantly, so many attempts have been made to set me up and frame me. I believe that there's probably many others that have been like this as well. That being said, excuse me. I noticed yesterday in certain instances, like when I was at the Staples, I know this little kid, he seemed like he could have been Hispanic or some nationality. But I remember when I was in Staples, I was asking the girl that worked there about the charger base and stuff. I noticed there was a kid who kept shadowing me, but I had noticed when I first came in, I noticed him shadowing me, and I was going to leave out, and I noticed that he acted like he was leaving out, so I kind of stopped on the entrance before I went out and just see who he was going to look at. He went on out, just kind of lollygagging around. He went out like he was going to some black trucks, So I stopped outside. I said, that's when the cigarette lady called. He was sitting there. When he came, got out the truck, came back in. But I noticed someone sitting in the truck. I couldn't see who was in there. And then I noticed that shortly after, earlier before that, there was a black guy who was working in 7-Eleven, like and stuff. And I said, what do you have for these cigarettes? So he went in, he came back out. Cigarettes. The night before someone gave us some. Most people have been real friendly, but honestly, I don't trust none of them because I feel like I'm starting to feel like it's an ulterior motive. The guy who gave me cigarettes at the 7-Eleven yesterday in Hanover, big tall black guy. To me, I sound like his voice. I could hear some of his voice when he was talking. I feel like he may have been a little funny, but that's his business, right? But he was like, there ain't no wrong, Another black guy walked up, hey man, what's up, this and that, the other, like they knew each other. And he offered him, the other dude offered him some of his fireball. So yeah, and he offered him some, took his food, he took his food. But I don't know what neither, I'm just being a people person, man, but it's hard to keep being a people person when you got all these fake, people try to get in your engine so they can set up some type of play. Yeah, he was the one though that said, yeah, my name Mason Derrick and some shit. So when he saying Michael, he was like, put this, and I didn't even save it. I just gave my number to be like, yeah. He kind of called me later, yeah, man, something. You gonna be around? I'll be back out that way, just not the other. I didn't go back out that way, of course. I realized it was gonna be too late. Anyway, I wasn't gonna be able. But so, yeah, man. I'll let you know something. Just let Cinco de Mayo, I ain't getting back at just because of Cinco de Mayo. It's some weird shit. My mom like, but I ain't gonna block his number short out there because I don't know if it was because of that or not, but I know my phone is tripping again. So I said something ain't right, so I started deleting certain apps. You know what I'm saying? Logged out of email, blocked his number, and later that's when the kid would be over there at the Staples and things. And then I know some other ones when I was on the train, I went somewhere else, kids somewhere else. Where I go or something like that. There's kids everywhere, but the main instance was that one. And then I noticed that here at the airport, Ronald Airport. When I got here, it wasn't a kid, but I woke up. First time I woke up, it was a kid over to the right of me. So I was sitting there, I was facing this way, I plugged up in the thing, but behind the little thing where I plugged up on. I fell asleep. When I wake up, I looked at someone to the right. I don't know if he was a child. like he could have let her go. You know, when she woke up again, looked over to the right again with the child behind her, back around him. Then I looked to my left, there was some young girl. She reached out, put on lipstick and stuff. She had on these shades and something. I don't know. But to me, I just, look right to it. So this one upload this video. They trying hard. Like the one reader say, man, it's someone who in the past has lied on you. Those very ugly, nasty lies and led everybody to hell. Obviously, what it is. Like I say, man, I believe it's a bunch of black men going on. A bunch of people that's probably caught up behind the lies shit they told them. Fuck me over, from this tape shit that I got. That was left to me or whatever, it's just a call, could be wrong, but to me it all adding up. It explained why she just started getting so dirty and mean to me for no reason. I couldn't understand it. Jealousy is a motherfucker, man. My ain't labor left a lot of shit to me. She left something to me or whatever, I don't know. Maybe she didn't. I feel like she did. I know for a fact she did. But the thing is, I have no way of knowing. Whatever you do got going on behind the scenes, it's their own fault. Family, exes, whatever. Just say it's a illusion, whatever. One dude, Derek Mason, I got that card. Yeah, Mason. Derek Mason. Going job, whatever. In my mind, I thought that was odd about it, but it's just something right. They probably just for some, when he introduce himself, you know what I'm saying? Say, to me, it's just something to it, man. Like, I don't know if you can see it. There's nothing on that, though. You say, scripture. You see, sometimes people pretend to be spiritual just to get in your energy, so they can then frame you, fuck you over, railroad you, devils in disguise, wolves in sheep's clothing. Sometimes people present themselves one way, being religious or holy or whatever the whole time they have a hidden agenda. So that being said, yeah. Something ain't right. I don't know. It's just a thing too. These groups, different groups. Whether a cult or the mob, they all organize crooked people when they're trying to railroad someone innocent. But you just stay prayed up, man. Trusting your God, man. Keep your head down, mind your own business, don't do no harm, no foul to no one. Sometimes it can be a hell of a journey, especially when you feel alone. You always got God. It's the only person I ultimately trust at the end of the day, no matter how courage I keep. But yeah, they have to know good out here in this world, man. The world became a very dark, sinister place, man. These people with all the money, millionaires, billionaires, whatever, they easily corrupt. Look at the culture, look at the times that we're in. Most people, they chase Jones. It's all about what you got, what you don't got. Things like that. So they God is the dollar bill. They God is money. That's the mark of the beast. You ain't getting a physical mark. The mark is his currency. So that's the mark they all receive. Robbery. And all of them, when they accepted robbery, they received the mark. Especially when you're doing devilish things, receiving the mark, right? But stay faithful, man. Don't give up on God. He ain't gave up on you. Yeah, it's wicked. It's probably going to even get worse. He says it's going to get worse before it get better. All you do is stay strong. Remember, he said the beast, and his minions. The beast, the dragon, his minions, they wage war. They will put a heavy battle. I'm saying, shall be many casualties. But in the end, Lord God shall hand over the kingdom to the saints. Stay faithful, stay strong, hold on to your integrity, morals, and values. Stay prayed up. Until next time, peace.